Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome to the stream. How are we all doing? Oh, that explains why my hang on a second. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. There we go. My audio was so loud in my ears, it was ridiculous, and I couldn't figure out why. It's because I actually turn off room noise when I'm editing my videos so I can hear everything well, but when I'm actually streaming, I like to have room noise on so I can hear in case like the dogs are going crazy behind me. And it reduces the volume. Goodness, that was a mess. Welcome, guys. It's been a while since I streamed. I'm super excited. I happened to be looking in my Steam library, my Steam wish list actually last night, and saw two different games. I was actually talking to Anne, and saw two different games of mine that I had wish listed, and they are both out in, this is in early access. So we played the demo of this. You guys might remember, we played the demo of this, I don't know, a couple months ago or something like that. And so I was pretty excited about this. And there's another one that I had on my wish list for a while that also just came out, both of them this week. So I spent money that I shouldn't have because I just came back from, you know, a trip. I did some adventuring through other parts of the United States and spent some money I shouldn't have to play games with you guys. So you're welcome. Anyways, so I did I went through, now this is the bad part. We are still in early access. I went through the different settings and stuff, and there's still not very much. If you remember, I talked about at one point, when we were playing the demo, I like to remap controls. I say this on most of my videos and like live streaming and stuff. If they give you the ability to remap controls nearly all the time, mine are. Because I don't do well with the number row at the top of the keyboard. I would rather use the keypad. Plus, this game has a dodge roll function, and it is tied to the left control button, which I have problems with when I'm doing like things, when I'm trying to do a lot of combat very quickly. That key just does not fit in my, it just does not fit for me. So we'll see how this goes. Thanks, Tara. Yeah, welcome to, I see Tara and Anne in chat. Welcome, everybody. You can get on Anne's case, Tara. I was trying to convince her to play with me. This is actually it's a multiplayer game. But I went ahead and I at least created a world, I think. I think at some point you actually have to customize a character too, but I figured I'd wait for you guys to do that. But anyways, so this is our Moana-like game. We're going to be doing sailing in Moana-type ships. We've got to fight and gather mana and all sorts of stuff. If you guys remember in the demo, we've got, you know, kind of magical critters we've got magical critters we have to go into combat against. Okay, we're not going to be bald. Rosalind TV, heya, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you, Rose? Hope you don't mind if I call you Rose. All right, I don't mind too much about all of the things like eye color and stuff like that. It didn't even, oh, it did actually change. Sure, we'll go purple. All right, let's pick a hairstyle. This is the important part here. All right, that's actually kind of cool. Not a whole ton. I'm hoping they add some more capabilities in once the game actually gets out into full release. I guess we'll see. This looks good to me. I don't think there's anything else we could do with. Oh, face preset. We did have the ability to change our face. This one looks a little more. Oh, no, it doesn't. I was gonna say, I'm trying to find one that looks a little softer. I don't like jumping into these games and looking like a man unless I craft a character that's intended to look like a man. Ooh, let's get some tattoos. These are let's do body tattoos. How do we feel about tattoos? I don't like this one. This, I feel like, makes me look like a tiger. Those ones are cool. What do you guys think about that? Marking color. Naturally, they have to be purple. They have to match channel colors, right? Folks, that looks good to me. Well, sometimes you just don't feel like I feel up to being on a stream. Are you talking about Anne, Tara? Yeah, It's all good. She may jump in at some point while we're playing the, like, not today, but maybe some time down the road. But anyways, we've got opacity on this. Okay. We can make them really dark. I mean, to be fair, if I'm going to have tattoos, like, I want them to be closer to channel colors, which means I want them to be dark because that was too light. Let's go vibrant purple. All the purple. That's what Tara says. You know what? Okay. Oh, we've got secondary. How did I miss that we've got... We can't click on them. Maybe because we didn't pick an initial color? Nope, we just don't have the ability. Okay, well now we changed it from something that it wasn't before. Now it's like a lighter color. All right, all good. We're not going to have facial hair. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I don't want a beard. I'm very sorry if that offends anybody. I don't want a beard. Did I ever try Stardew? I have played tons of Stardew. Let's go ahead and create the character and we'll hop in. We can talk about it, but I think there's a cutscene, so we might have to... Once a sanctuary, this world is now a ruin. The spirits that kept its balance are scattered and silent. Seek the constructs and the glyphs they protect. Reforge the elders and restore peace to the spirits of this realm. Echo, awaken. All right, let's see how the audio is doing. It was a little loud. I think it was probably just because it was a cutscene. Perfect. Here we are in the world. There's our dodge roll. We'll see how used to that I can get to if I can't remap the controls. Maybe it's not bad. It just doesn't feel natural, I guess. When you're trying to run, when you're running forward, sure, it's fine. It's when you go side to side, hitting that left control does not feel natural to me. Okay, let's get on out of here, because our quest on the right side of the screen says awakening. Find a way out of the chamber. All right, you look suspicious, and I've not forgotten your question about the Stardew. At some point, we will be doing some resource gathering where I'm sure I will have some time to talk. It is dark in here. Okay, there we go. That's better. Cool. That's right. We have to jump off a cliff. I remember this now. And close your eyes. We're going. Yeah! I think we hit the rock on the bottom, just saying. There we go. That's where we're going. Find a way out of the chamber complete. Venture through the ruins. All right. Go down, please. How do we go? Oh, dive is button. There we go. So, is this a game you play, Rose? Are you, Voyagers of Nera? Or have you jumped onto my channel because of some other games and I just happened to be streaming, you thought you'd jump in? Out of the water. Left mouse to unarmed attack, left control to, okay. Yeah, left mouse. Okay, that makes sense. So it means I was gonna say we're gonna have to fight something here. Or they would not be telling us this. Enemies emerge from the rifts. Defend the spirit. Okay, you. Ah! Yeah, that whole left control when you're trying to go backwards, that's where I run into an issue with it. I remember that. Ah! Just give me the ability to set my own controls, please. Just when we go into, you know, full release. I will deal with it for now. There we go. Okay, the threat recedes. Return to the spirit. Okay, that would be you. Hold E. Guide spirit. Hold to aid is what we're doing. Knowledge guide spirit. Spirit anchor knowledge unlocked. Once collected, this new knowledge can be unlocked in the... All right, knowledge tree K. Everybody got that? Knowledge tree K. Let's keep going for the moment, though. I remember the knowledge tree. This is dark and spoopy. Oh, can I collect any more resources? Ooh. Oh, there was loose stone. Read. Aya's Mark, Volume 1 Awakened. We may or may not read all of these things as we're going. I'm not sure. I guess it depends how much of a story there is. In case we do not return, I've chosen to leave behind what I have learned, or whoever you are, that finds yourself in this place after us. If you are reading this, then you too must have awakened in this place. I awoke beside my sister in the chamber above. We both can feel there is something here, though we cannot name it. Can you feel it too, I wonder? Something was here, something important. For now, we move forward. It's all we can do. Aya. Oh, guys, when did we start dropping frames? I just looked down and there's a bunch of frames dropped. Are we good? I'll wait for... I'll collect some stones till we get some people responding here in chat. Bok choy and mushroom lo mein. Jeez. Anyways. Alright. Let me at least clear the counter of the dropped frames so I can see if it continues to be an issue, I guess. Heard you cut out briefly, but it seems okay. Alright, we'll keep going here. Hopefully there's not a lingering issue. As far as I'm aware, I've got everything off that I would normally... I don't have anything overly intensive running in the background. That's right, you can make foods out of mushroom. Harry, you haven't noticed anything, but I'm dropping frames again. Hang on a second. I hope this isn't going to be an issue. Let me just run a speed test, just to make sure it's not my internet. Although, running it in the middle of a stream is really not the most intelligent idea. It's probably going to say it's bad. It's not bad. What is happening? Tara still haven't noticed anything? Okay. Well, it is not dropping frames while I'm running the speed test, so I'm double dipping right now between the stream and the speed test. Oh, there are a couple frames go. Okay. Alright. Well, we will just keep going, and let me know if it becomes a problem at any point. Anybody? Feel free to jump in. Okay. Alright, so Stardew Valley, to answer Rose's question, yes. So Stardew Valley, once upon a time, I played tons and tons of that. I played it before I ever started streaming. I played it when I was primarily, like, when I was an Xbox player. Before I ever got a PC. And what are you? Hold E to gather. Ancient Fragment 1. Okay, cool. Oh, we're going outside. The Embrace. New knowledge points K. The world of Nera is yours to explore. Press M to open your map to track your progress and discoveries. Alright, this is the point I remember. We've got to do a whole bunch of building. So we've got to do some resource collecting. So now's a good time to talk about Stardew. But yes, Stardew, I actually played so much Stardew, I actually burnt myself out on it. Like, I did the whole thing where... Gosh, I played multiplayer games with Anne and my nephew, and I played games by myself. I played games with where I did those challenges where you try to complete the Junimo bundles in the first year, which I think I did twice. So that tells you that I actually I played enough that I did that twice. So anyways, I tried to do it once. I think I did like 2 episodes that I did a stream. So if you go back on my channel, you'll actually see that I did like 2 episodes. I tried to mod it to try to make it fresh and new, and I still was just exhausted by it. Like, I guess that, I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only person like that. Oh, the sound was a bit choppy for a minute. Now it's back to normal. That's good to know. So... I don't know if I'm the only person like that, but I definitely have some problems sometimes where, like, if I play a game just so much, it gets very tiring to me. And I sometimes might be able to come back to it if there's new stuff and refreshers and stuff like that, but even with the updates, I think the last time I would have played Stardew is when it would have been 1 point, I think it was the multiplayer. I think it was major release like 1.4 or something like that. And then they came out with like 1.5, which was a huge update with new areas. Never played it. It was just so much. Even now, like there's games like I'll play a bunch of them on stream and stuff like that. And then we'll go back to them later. I'll take long breaks for them because I'll stream them and stream them and stream them, and then what do I do here? I don't know. Apparently nothing yet. Oh, my game's frozen. I promise this isn't the stream. Hang on a second. What is happening? Oh, it just crashed, guys. 100% crashed. Oh no, did I lose? Hang on. Did I lose any progress or does it auto save? Oh gosh, this is gonna be a fun thing. All right, so it looks like they might have some other things to work on here. I know. I guess this is what you get for buying a game in early access. All right, let's reboot here. Hopefully it doesn't make me start back at the beginning. I had a lot of mushrooms that I was looking forward to cooking. You know what I could do? This might help too. Because I used to only stream on Twitch, I used to record so that I could actually... I'm going to stop the recording. That might help too. Because of the fact that I would take the games and I would break them into episodes to put on YouTube, but I'm dual streaming on Twitch and YouTube now. So let's see if the turning off the recording helps too. All right, guys, let's see where it put us. And we might have to learn if there's a quick save key. Oh, goodness. All right, well, that's not too bad. Is it almost night, though? Okay, maybe not. So we just lost all of the progress from collecting all the bajillion plant fibers while I was talking about Stardew Valley. So, I mean, that kind of stinks. All right. Is there a quick save? There's an unstuck. Oh my gosh, no way. Is there actually a way? Oh my gosh, here it is. Guys. I'm kind of excited now that we crashed the game because it made me look in the controls. I can dodge roll till my heart's content now. Oh, goodness. But we do have to figure out... F5 is often a quick save. Did that do anything? Is there even a quick save in here? I don't see one. Alright, well, let us hope that we don't continue... I mean, we didn't have this problem when we were doing the demo, so I'm hopeful that that is not an issue. Alright, well, let's at least open up our knowledge tree. Maybe if we start unlocking things, we'll get some saves as we're going. So it wants us to build a spirit anchor first, which is this thing. I remember that. But we're probably going to need a workbench. Yes, use a workbench, craft a stone axe, craft a stone pickaxe. So let's unlock all of those. Is there a quick key to unlock these? I don't know. Without having to, I guess, just mouse over them as I was looking for something. We're surely going to need rope, and so you guys can see we're definitely going to need a torch. I've still got 6 points. I'm sure at some point we're going to need a campfire because we're going to freeze. Also, bedroll. I remember the bedroll needs to be under a roof, so let's unlock you. Let's for sure get bandages. This is a club, I think. I would like to get a spear. Let's also make some clothes because... being naked is not ideal. All right, I remember this thing being a thing. Oh, there's a little note over there on the wall. Although I also remember we had to sail out of the valley, which is this way. So maybe let's try to build over here. There's crabs. Crabs might be a problem. How about right in here? Because then we're sort of on the way out of the valley, so we don't have... Actually, this goes around. Let's just see if we can avoid the crabs for the moment and get to... Is there another stretch of beach over here? I could always punch them. Whoops. I didn't know what their attack looked like. Ah, thank you. Hardened shell and shellfish. Can you actually build on the water? Does anybody remember? How do we build? Let's like, okay, let's, apparently it wants us to make... Inventory is going to be I. That's going to be a weird one. Knowledge tree. How do we build? Build says B, but it's... Oh, here we go. Is it... It actually takes you into a build menu, but this is... I remember... Oh, menu. There we go. Spirit anchor. Let's go to the housing. Can I put this on the water? This is important. Oh my gosh, we can. I did not remember. We're totally setting up in the water. All right, let's rotate. Confirm height. Okay. Place. I don't have enough of wood by any stretch of the imagining. Okay, if we're going to do in the water, though, we're probably going to need a second one because of the fact that... we're going to have our workstations actually in there. I wonder if there's a way for me to do a platform out to there, though. All right, let's go build a workbench somewhere. Menu. We have some floors. I wonder if those will work as like a bridge so that we can just walk over there. We have to build this guy. Where's workbench? Can't find workbench. All right, let's go ahead for the moment. I think we can move these things later. Let's put you there. Okay, we just need some wood. All right. I do remember it getting dark really fast, and then we didn't have resources to be able to, and we couldn't see. So let's try to get as much done as quickly as possible here, because if we can get this structure, then we can sleep through the night. So, I mean, for sure, it's going to be helpful if we can get tools, because then we can... That's awesome for sure. By the way, Tara, if you decide this is a game you're interested in, and you ever decide you want to join, let me know. I know you like, kind of, we talked about that, where it's the, you like the ones that have some combat in them, which this does. This is going to have... Shadow Kitten, welcome. Ha, gotcha. Shadow Kitten, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hope your day's going well. I need some more rocks. I need rocks and I need wood for both of them. Is this, are you... Actually, I was just asking Rose that a couple of minutes ago. I haven't seen Rose's name in my stream before. Is this a game that you play and you're hopping in, or have you kind of seen some of my videos on my channel and you just happened to see me streaming and you decided to jump in? Just kind of curious if this is like, for those of you that are jumping in that I haven't seen before, are you jumping in because this is your game, or is it because you just happened to see me, figured you'd hop in? And if you are just hopping in because you've seen my other stuff, which games are you watching? Right now I'm doing a whole lot of Abiotic Factor, because I will tell you that game is an addiction of mine. An addiction for sure. Alright, and I remember durability being terrible. Alright, let's make the axe, because... Oh, we need both right now. Okay. Oh, and we're going to need this guy, which means we're going to need rope. Alright, let's go ahead. Can we chop you? Yes. But we're probably not going to get resin from you, which looks... That would look like it was one of the things we needed was resin. Oh, I did get some wood from that. I didn't get a lot of wood from that. This game? Oh, if you keep clicking and don't hold the button, you actually swing faster. Alright, there we go. Perfect. So you got to the second region a few hours ago. Tara's gonna have to pick it up. Want people to play, but no such luck so far? Yeah, I played the demo, and I didn't know it went into full release until last night when I was looking in my Steam library. So I was kind of excited about jumping in. So I'm glad somebody's here that plays the game because, you know, if I get stuck, you're gonna be my go-to. And that does sometimes happen. I need stones. I need to make a pickaxe yet, which means I needed a couple more stones. There's some stones. They're in the water, but they look like they're ones I can get. Are you? Yeah, here we go. Swim faster. Oh, that's a shell. Gold. Okay, that gives you shellfish. I see. Alright, I would like to make weaponry. And I remember there being guys to fight over there. So I want to make some weaponry and do some stuff, and then we're definitely going to set sail, though. Let's get you crafted, and I believe... Perfect. Chop down trees too, smash boulders too. We will do that in a minute. Right now, I'm trying to build on the water, and we're going to see how this works. So, menu. I keep forgetting how this works. Will it let me put a floor? Right, it lets me put a floor over there. Of course, it's part of my building. Does it let me connect to them to bring them over here? What if I build... There's a hallway or something, right? Maybe building on the water was not the greatest idea, but I wanted to do it. I'm sorry to say. Okay. Let's put a floor in here. How do I cancel this? Oh, I didn't... okay. I didn't want to put this one over here. I totally raised the height of that. Fine, we'll put this one in. And we'll actually have a hallway that goes over to the... And then it just drops down. It'll be weird for the moment. Look, I do what I can, okay? You're totally fine with that. You're totally fine being my, my person that I'm in an oh crap situation. Which happened last time. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get out. Nope, out of here, please. There we go. When we were playing the demo, I got killed on an island, and my boat, I respawned here, and my boat was at the other island. So, also my tools are almost dead. At least my axe. Alright, let's grab stuff. I guess I should probably put a roof, because if all else fails, I can build the bedroll, I imagine. Let's see. Makeshift roof hallway. Definitely don't want it that direction. This way for sure. I imagine I can put the bedroll under here. Alright, now I need... Alright, cancel. Let's go make some rope, and I can at least finish that, and then maybe make a bedroll. Rope. Ooh, I can make a lot of rope. Okay, maybe not as many rope as I thought. It takes, like, a lot of plant fiber to make rope. Personal human wiki? Yeah, I like having those. Or not the roof I was trying. There we go. Okay. This looks a little weird. Can I move these? Let's see. Yes. Can I just put you, like, here? Must be built in a socket. Okay. You know what? Then let's do it this way. Let's move you over here. I'm in the water. Oops. I'm just thinking if I move this stuff over a bit, then maybe we wouldn't be weirdly... Sure. Let's go this way. Wait. Where did my hallway go? Did I, like, delete it by accident? Okay, well, let's take these away then. It's very laggy for you right now? Really? Let's try. Place. Confirm height. Okay, now. I am not really... I dropped a couple of frames, but not many. Alright, can I move this whole thing at once? No. Alright, let's build another one then. I think I just built 2 of those on top of each other. I'm still getting used to the... Yeah, I had definitely 2 of them. I'm getting used to the building, so you're gonna have to bear with me. All right, there we go. Now we got that one. Now let's move you. Put you there. And you. Put you there. And you. Put you there. And this can be destroyed. Okay, now, can we put, like, stairs or something here? Oh, there's just platforms. Okay, that would have worked. Just so I don't fall in the, just I don't fall down in. Perfect. Guys, we're making progress. All right, let's make another floor here. Wood floor. Hey, we've got a house-ish. All right, let's make the hallway roof again so that we can at least have something. Okay, and then we need a roof over this guy. Did this thing? You're not an annex, apparently. Let's go back. Makeshift roof? Yeah, there we go. So at some point we're going to probably need walls, but... You know, can you, like, imagine we're going to set up a dock and we're going to have our boat just, like, hanging out here off of the dock? Is it on your end? It might be, Tara, just because I'm not having frame drops right now. Like, since you asked me a minute ago, I haven't dropped any more frames. All right, we need to get a bed made. It's getting dark. Oh, hey, there went my axe. All right, there's some resin, though. Make another axe. Let's not make another axe because we do not have wood. You can grab a piece of wood while we're out and about. That was all I needed for that, but then we needed to knock some boulders down anyway. Oh, I can see, so the blue bar right above my hot bar is my experience, so that shows when you level up. Okay. Nice. Basic necessities. Quest completed. Alright, cook meals at a campfire, build a bedroll. Let's go ahead and build the bedroll then yet. Yes, I like it. I did this so I could make another axe, actually. I should move this. Let's move you. Move you. Put you in here. Just for now. I don't know where, but let's build another axe. Craft you. Perfect. Now, bedroll. Bedroll. Just put you there. Need more wood. Let's go get some wood before it gets too much darker out. Coconut. How are things on your end now, Tara? They doing okay? Have they cleared up? Definitely need to make a torch, too. Just grab all this stuff in through here. We need to get some... Gosh, we need to get some... weapons. I feel like I just need something to cover that. Let's... Alright, let's set this as a respawn point. Oh, right. Oh my gosh, I need 4 more logs to be able to make the roof. Hang on. 1 more tree. I hope. Clearly I'm getting cold too. I just realized the audio is a little bit loud in the game, isn't it? I think it's the sound effects, to be honest. Anne resub for 26 months. Thanks, Anne. In the middle of cooking, Anne's over resubbing. Alright. Alright, let's claim and sleep really quickly, and then I want to... Oh, let's turn the audio down just a bit. Where is the audio? There it is. I think it's probably just the sound effects. I don't... If you guys notice that the music's really loud, let me know. But... Back 2-year-old was throwing a fit. Ah, yes, they do that sometimes. Alright. I need to cook meals at a campfire, which means I need to build a campfire. I still need to build the spirit altar. Alright, so I think I might build this... I remember the spirit altar being big. What about up here? This looks like a cool place for a spirit altar. I was going to build it right on the beach, and then I decided that didn't sound like nearly such a fun idea. Alright, spirit... Oh, spirit anchor. I'm sorry. Holy jeez. I remembered it being big. It's not going to fit, is it? Like, it sort of goes into the... How big is this thing? Like, does it fit up here? It's hard to see. I mean, sort of, but, like, is it going to hang off the end? I guess we can always move it. That's one of the things I've learned. It hangs off the end. Need more rocks. Does it hang off far enough that it bothers me? It kind of almost looks like it belongs there. Whoops. I'm using my axe. Oh, I got more knowledge points. Prime isn't free subs any... I actually held off on doing subs. It's because they're doing a sub event in the month of September on Twitch. And so yes, right now Prime subs, you can't do Prime subs. I apologize, Anne. I probably should have told you that. You could have waited. Yes, September. Faye Valentine, welcome to the stream. I haven't seen you before in here either. So, let's ask the question again. The question we're asking everybody and whose names I haven't seen. Are you jumping in because of the game? Or because you're maybe like... have you... Oh, Faye Valentine, thank you for following. Do you prefer to go by Faye or Valentine? I know there's some people that have joined my YouTube channel. Obviously, you're joining on Twitch, but there's some people that joined my YouTube channel and such recently because of all the abiotic factor I've been streaming. But is this your game, or did you happen to, you know, subscribe, like, or have you seen me because of other games and you're just hopping in because you saw that I went live? All right. We definitely might need a ladder up, or a staircase or something up here, though, if we're going to keep it here. It's a little awkward to get to. And maybe not my smartest decision ever. I totally have a way around it, but it would take some building. We might do that at some point. For now, I might leave it here. I need empower the spirit to awaken it. How does one... Oh, there we go. I have everything, so let's awaken. Okay. 1 max sanctuary power, 25 spirit anchor radius, and healing aura. You're here for this game? Welcome. There's a crazy face. Is there abilities? Oh, right. You can select one of these. We have... What are you? You look kind of like an owl. Oh my gosh, you're a turtle. What's the blue one? Oh, we might be going blue. Blue is like a stingray. What are you? Yeah, you're kind of like an owl or something. Maybe a hawk? I'm not sure. And then we have the last guy, which is... Yeah. Let's go stingray. No abilities, no abilities. All right, let's check our... What all have we unlocked here? Oh, hey, repair station. I remember this. I got 13 knowledge points. Oh, and here's a spear. And here's a storage basket. What is this? Torch lighting kit. Ah, yes. Bow and arrow. Cargo skiff. There we go. Use the spirit anchor to... Oh, we have to find a... Okay, hang on. Basic... We'll hold on the basic living set. Repairs minor damage to your seat. Okay, that sounds important. You went with a stingray as well. Gives the Moana vibes hardcore. Yeah, that was the grandma in the... that was her spirit, was the stingray. I just like it mostly... I mean, I do like stingrays. They're kind of very... They're graceful because they're water animals, but I actually love the color blue. All right. We are cooking meals at a campfire. All right, let's leave the campfire out of the... Probably should not be in my wooden building. Okay. Now I've got to make meals. Deepling steak, fruit jam, grilled luma fruit, roasted fish, roasted seaweed, roasted shellfish. I do have some shellfish, but... Ah, right, vegetable skewers. That's what we do with the mushrooms. That's... Bones and mana. Corruption cleansing tonic. A basic tonic that when consumed cleanses corruption affliction. Oh. Wonder what corruption looks like. Corruption resistance. Okay. Gut broth. Uses deepling bones. And you are a warming tea made out of luma fruit. Okay. So right now we've got the ability to make vegetable skewers. Let's make, I guess, as many as we can. And then we had the ability to make fruit bowl as well. Okay. Crafting queue. That's right. I think we take it out of there then. Use the spirit anchor to find it. Yeah, we definitely need... I have an idea for how to do this, and it would be like a series of hallways that kind of makes it look like... With some stairs that would kind of make it look like it's going up to a shrine, because as it is, I'm struggling to get up here. Maybe we should just move it for now until we decide to do that. Find spirit. Reach spirit anchor empowerment 2. Craft bandages. Defeat enemies. Construct a boat. Ow. Are you sunbathing? What are you doing? He totally is. He's laying here taking a nap. That's incredible. Alright, I would like to take you. Deepling bones, you're going to want a lot of them. They're used for bone nails, the corruption tonics, and 40 of them are used at the level 4 spear. Okay. If I remember, they're a big fish or something, right? I'm surprised I remember this much, to be honest. We need to make the repair station. Put you here. More stone. Because right now everything is... Can we actually build? I saw that there's of course floors, but then there was also wooden platforms. We totally can. Let's build a larger one. Gamer Muma, rated with 4 viewers. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, guys. Were you guys just... Thanks for the follow. Were you guys playing Voyagers of Nera? I'm just getting started. I played the demo a while back. Yeah, that's so much better. There we go. Now I'm not falling in there. Unknown Sims, Raiden. Thanks, guys. Welcome. This is what you guys were playing? Purple fish and sharks for the deepling. Okay. We didn't make the spear yet. What would have... I think I needed stone, I think, to finish that repair thing. You were playing Dune Awakening, but Voyagers of Nera is your other addiction. Okay. Welcome. Yeah, my experience is limited to the demo a couple months ago, so I'm trying to remember what all I did, so welcome. Feel free. If I'm struggling with anything, jump in with some tips. I'm happy to have them. Okay, now I broke this. Alright. Hopefully at some point we can upgrade those. They really deteriorate very quickly. Alright, here we go. Let's get this thing made, and then we should be able to repair. There we go. Yes, repair. Does that not take anything to repair them? Does it just repair them? That's decorations. Where do we find storage? Pretty sure I unlocked... Oh, there it was. I do not have rope. Unknown Sims is the pro here. Anything you need to know, just ask Sims. Got it. Free repairs. Okay, good to know. Alright, I needed some of this. Let's just make a couple, I guess. I'm gonna put some... I don't want all this food. And there's some shells. Does crafting occur out of chests? I don't know why I just did that. Alright, there we go. And I need to make this spear if I can, because I need to go fight things. I need more wood, and I need more twine. Or rope, or whatever. Twine. Doesn't craft out of chests. Good to know. So you guys were playing Dune. That is a game I've seen some people play. I've never played it myself. Good stream, though? Fun times, hopefully. Okay, all good on that. Not a pro at all, says Sims. So I was told you're a pro, and now you're declining to be a pro? Is that what's happening here? Alright, craft you. At some point I want this guy 2. And then how to... Let's make as many as we can here, I guess. All right, we've got bow and arrows. That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. We've not made clothing yet either. I think the clothing's a certain level of armor, yeah? It is armor. It doesn't really tell me how much armor it is, but I keep going over here like I'm gonna make twine on one of these other things. All right, let's... Yeah, I'm just about out of plant fiber already. Let's make a shirt. And then apparently we need more rope. Let's just... and pants. Hey, we've got armor. Let's go fight some things. It was a good stream. That is good to hear. All right. Unknown Sims is good at the game. Her and her gaming buddy had houses thrown up, a boat build, and out getting spirits before you could even blink. That sounds amazing. I actually, I was encouraging some people that I play with here to feel free to grab the game. Because that is the one thing, is like these games can get really grindy when you're playing them on your own. So at some point I'm hoping to get some people in here so that we can move a little more quickly. Hason's Mark Volume 1 First Light. Well, this is something. I have no idea where I am or how I got here. I just woke up in a stone chamber beneath the tower. Can't remember anything before that. Not my childhood, not where I came from, nothing. Well, I do know my name, Casian. Good name, strong syllables. Place is beautiful, great sunsets, flooded island. I've already started gathering food. There are plants everywhere. But somehow I know which are safe to eat. How? Note to self, ponder this later. Here's the strange part. I'm not panicking. Shouldn't total amnesia in a ruined world trigger a meltdown. Instead, I feel curious and hungry. Very hungry. Time to eat. So alone. Amnesiac, surrounded by ancient ruins, could be worse. All right. Asian. All right, we need to find some things to kill. So, and like I said, I remember there being in the demo or whatever it was, there was things around this waterfall. Like there was more ways to get mana over here or something. Also you. I could probably take your meats along and eat them. I probably should have also. I gotta get used to the inventory button being I. All right, you. Oh, that was one hit. That's way better than my bare fists. Unknown Sins, you guys just had more practice. Oh, goodness. Well, you are welcome to feel free to interject at any point. I'm probably going to be doing things wrong. There's a thing. What is the thing in there? There's also a thing over there. Oh, is this where we had to go through a... I remember having to go through a cave. Yes, you. Is that how I get mana? I don't remember. All right, let's try the bow to try to remember how this works. Kind of like a bow. Who'da thunk? All right. I guess I can... Ouch. Don't do that. I haven't crafted bandages yet either. Introduction to combat complete. Okay, so I guess the crab counted. Hey, that's right. You're ranged. I forgot about that. You guys that are just like heads, you're ranged. I need to get rid of you. Thank you for going away. I appreciate that. Hello? Ah, he's coming behind me. All right. Yeah. Ah, I'm running out of stamina is the issue here. Stop using all your stamina, Hawk. Why you're having problems? Let's not do ground pounds. Ow! Stop that! I didn't know you had a left-handed attack too. Ah, you died before you had a chance to hit me. Quest accepted. New knowledge point. Okay, well, I want your stuff you dropped. What are you? Ooh, bones. Hey. And a repair kit for my boat. And more bones and another repair kit and sharp stone arrows, which sound better than mine. Don't die. She can't be any worse than me. Well, don't hold your breath. I mean, I'll test it out and I'll let you know. Why do these stones look different? Because they're not mineable? Apparently not. I still have not made a torch either, which seems to be problematic because it is getting dark. So I would have liked to have gone through the cave, but I don't remember how to get through the cave, and it's getting dark and spoopy. So let's go back. You die all the time? Okay. Well, I guess then at least I won't feel bad if I die all the time while you're here. Hawk skillful gaming. It sometimes depends on the game. So don't talk me up too much. Good lord. If I die, now it's going to be embarrassing, Tara. Jeez. You've died at a certain spot multiple times. You won't say which? Okay, good to know. All right, well, let's... I know we've got to do a... We've got to sail off and look for things. I still haven't investigated this. A voice fills your mind. Look upon our fallen form, Echo. Long ago, this arm once shaped mountain. This visage once gazed across our sanctuary. Now we are ancient, stone, silent, and still. Yet, when the deep came for us, we did not fade. We forged you. Across this realm, you may find more of our kind. Titans reduced to monuments. Our bodies marking where we fell, but refused to surrender. Though our forms are broken, our will endures within you. You are our song, our story, our echo. Carry with you the warmth of our embrace. But I assume my name is Echo, or at least this is what the spirits are calling me. I'll take you because you're just laying here arbitrarily. Right, this is a clam. What is this? What is it, and can I have it? This is the important question, is I always want to know that... Oh, it's the Luma fruit. As long as I don't die from suffocation, we should be good. I had no idea where to find this stuff. Good, we were out here at nighttime. It's edible? Yeah, it was, it showed that there were some foods that you could make out of it on the campfire. All right, let's get on out of the water because we are freezing, which apparently affects my stamina. Did that affect my health only? Or did it affect my stamina only, or did it also affect my health? I'm curious. Go sleep. Look at me just like sitting on my bed, staring at the morning. All right, let's put some stuff away for the moment. Oh, I've run out of space. So we will not be doing that. Here, have another coconut, though. You fit in there. Although I guess I could use the coconuts and just make more food and leave. Let's put down the blueprint for the boat. Boat. Oh, here we go. Yeah, does this thing have... Right, yeah, that's the back. Okay, places. Do I have wood in here? No, I've used all my wood. Right, let's go chop some trees down. And I knew it was called a cargo boat. I have a feeling... I vaguely remember that it has... Hence the reason it's called a cargo boat is that it has storage. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. What other games do you normally play then? So, you know, I'm just all kinds of variety games. A lot of times on my channel, we used to do puzzle games on Sunday afternoons. I like kind of cozy games. We were doing a stint of Critter Cove, so that was a thing, which we are still working through. But I love survival games. So if you guys are survival game players like this, Highly recommend, and I know it's like a lot of people bypass it because of the graphics. Take a look at Abiotic Factor. I have this whole playlist going on. I'm trying to actually get through the entire game right now. Because that came out into full release in July, I think. Huge fan of that game. Probably one of my favorites ever. But I also played a game. Gosh, I talk about my favorite games. Because I had complete variety. There was one of the games I say that is probably one of my favorite games I ever played was a combination of like adventure RPG, and it was a combination of deck builder. It was called Lost in Random. That was a very cool game. In my axes. I'm also going to have to probably take a bit of a break here shortly because I hear pawing at my door. I don't think my dogs can get in, and it is about time for them to grab some dinner. So we might do a really quick hiatus so I can feed them. It wasn't quite time when I started the stream to do so. And I don't like to feed them out of schedule because then they get, like, weird too early. Hogwarts was a good game, for sure. But... see here. Yes, storage. That means I can put my boat patches in here. There we go. That was what I was looking for, is I wanted a place to put my boat patches. Alright. I'm going to back up to the main menu here really quickly and give me just probably only going to be about 5 minutes. I will be... save and exit. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. Super fast. Also, the game's not showing right now. Hang on a second here. You probably hear the sound of the ocean in the background, but you're not seeing the... I'm on a loading screen, if it helps. Why are you not seeing anything? What has happened? You guys don't have a screen, right? Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind, we're back. Weirdness. Okay. Yes, Hawk has also played a ton of My Time at Portia. I've done some 7 Days to Die on the channel, though I never finished that series, and now they're out with a new version, which means mine is completely gone. Lost in Random's down to it's 85% off on Steam right now. Yeah, so that one, when I played that, I had to, it was initially released entirely to the Epic Games Store, so I actually had to play it through there. I didn't even buy it on Steam. But wish I had. That was an incredible game. Loved that game so much. Oh, I've got those bones on me still. Okay, let's make as many of these as we can. I have no more mushrooms. I don't have enough shellfish. Can you make, at any point, can you make like like fish traps? Fish traps would be cool. That's decor. Let's avoid decor until we get important things. All right, it wants me to travel to sunken ruins. Right, I gotta craft bandages. Bandages. Totally should move this. Let's see. Put you... I would like to put you... There we go. Off to the side so you're not in the way. All right, bandages. I need at least 2 bandages, but I want to craft more because... Well, I would like to live. Okay. Unlock spirit amenities and knowledge tree. Craft a corruption cleansing tonic at a campfire. Craft a corruption resist. Okay. Wants me to craft all of the things. Corruption cleansing tonic. Okay, well I don't have enough bones for that one. I can craft this one. Unlock spirit amenities and knowledge tree. So it's apparently this one. A bulwark bed summons a loyal bulwark that devours nearly anything, even unwanted items you rather discard, built from the building menu. Huh. Oh my gosh, Anne's just listing all the games I played. The Long Dark. Yeah, The Long Dark we played through the Wintermute storyline, which is not completed yet. They haven't released... episode 5 is the last one, and it's not been released yet as far as I'm aware of. Yes, a bunch of Spirit of the Island. Oblivion is not something I played on my channel. Ooh. Jagged Bone Club. Well, I made a freaking bedroll, and now they're going to let me make a bed? Oh, that sounds fun. Guys, how big does the building get in this game? Dinkum, yeah, Oblivion, but, Oblivion is, unlocked by a spirit in the embrace. Okay. Reach spirit anchor empowerment 2. Right. I need to build 3 spirit amenities. Yeah, so Oblivion is something I was just playing. Spirit feast table. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's that thing. That's that thing. I'll make one of these. I guess we'll put them... Let's put them here. I guess. I'm just checking out Dinkum. It looks so good. Dinkum was good. It's just that it got really, really grindy. And I was having a hard time trying to find ways to make money in it, and it started lacking for me, at least in, it started lacking for me just because it was hard to find, like, just when you've got to stream something and it's just kind of the same over and over, it just... Alright, let's go get that Luma fruit. I don't know, it just felt really samey every time we were streaming. It got to that point, but it actually is a really good game. Wow, we are somehow out of plant fiber. It doesn't take long, does it? Oh, here's a bunch. Just kidding. Let's just make as much twine as we can. Go. I'm gonna have to rearrange some of this at some point so that this makes sense. I know a lot's changed since the last time we were playing. It was early access. I will 100% admit that it's been a long time. So a lot may have changed. And I've just never jumped back into it because, well, there's so many other good games to play. Another zombie game that we played. I've played other zombie games. Are you talking about on stream or off stream, man? I don't remember us playing anything else on stream. I was gonna say, is this broken? Why am I not swinging? Still I'm not sure what to do with this thing, and the last time I even attempted to interact with it, my game froze. Off stream? We bought Night of the Dead, but I don't think we actually ever played it. Okay, 1, 2... Sanctuary power complete. Build a mana forge, increasing sanctuary power. So, my little spirit that's like sunbathing over there, is he gonna come and like sleep in these? This looks like that's supposed to be for him to sleep in. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what a mana forge is, but I'm trying to keep most of that stuff over here. It wasn't that. Okay. Let's look really quickly. Wood root. Okay, so this allows us to do what? Upstairs? Is that what we're getting into here? Is like... What even is that? Connectors for the annex, but I haven't built an annex, so I guess that's probably why it's not doing anything. Yes, ladders, railing... Wood platform supports. Oh yeah, State of Decay. Yeah, we played a lot of State of Decay too. I feel like we're gonna need more space because we're already like... We're already like running into issues here with like a lot of stuff crowding things, so I guess just start going that direction at some point. So we have to build this mana forge thing, which is part of what, this thing? No. No. Mana forge. Was there... Those are just filters. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Oh, did I unlock it? Maybe that's... That's a looking pool. Oh, we are not there yet. Okay. Disregard, everyone. We are not there yet. State of Decay's not in your library. You wonder what happened to it? And I think you played that on Xbox Live. Okay. Now, it's at least daytime-ish. Let's go over here and go through the cave really quickly. We still haven't made a torch. That really is not smart of me. Got sidetracked looking through all the games mentioned above. Yeah, lots of games. So what is your style of game? You said, obviously, Dune. You like Dune. Dune is one I only saw really briefly, so I don't know if I can recommend any games based on Dune, or at least I don't know if I can tell you which games of mine that I've played are similar to Dune, I guess. Let's go through the cave, and I feel like there was something over that way too, and then at some point we gotta set sail. Because sailing is the point of the game, I do believe. Hey, you guys are back. I'm gonna ignore you though. Maybe I should have brought a torch along just because. Oh, hello. Ah! Ouch, that hurt. I probably should eat. Ugh. I apologize, you guys cannot see. I don't think I finished my eating animation either. There we go. Ouch. Oh, I'm almost dead. Hang on, get out of here. Alright, we've got some health bar stuff going on. Okay, there we go. Ah! Oh my god, they're throwing rocks at me. I didn't remember that. Okay, hang on. Hang on. You guys just chill for a second. Let me finish healing, then we'll have a conversation. Alright? It'll be civil, I promise. Just you, me, and my stick. You guys can't go out of the cave. Just making sure... Oh, okay, well that they can do. Okay, you die. Okay. There we go. Got it. Alright, here we go. So good, you've played it. You completed like 3 times, can't wait for Power Wash 2. You mean, oh, okay. Dune, Nera, Fortnite, Apex, V Rising, Power Wash, Sim. So, V Rising. I definitely should have, holy crap. Mana Crystal, Sharpstone, Bandage, Mana. I played V Rising. I think it was actually considered early access at the time. I didn't play it on my channel. I actually played it with a buddy of mine and he was streaming it. But I do at least have on my channel. I had, I actually did a video with a look at my castle that I had built. But that was, God, that was ages ago at this point. So they probably built like, have like a bajillion new building mechanics and stuff. I think a lot of even the base mechanics had changed by the time, as of the last time that I played. Okay, hang on, there's up, but there's also out. Power Wash 2. So I will say I was watching a, I was actually watching Anne's husband, Geeks, play Power Wash Simulator the other night. It was really grindy. I was actually surprised. Like I would have lost interest in it just because of, like, it was so, like, it was so meticulous. And I don't mind those types of things a lot of times, but like at some point, like when you get close, I feel like, okay, I've touched enough of this stuff now. Give me a little bit of grace. That was my experience with watching him play. Let's see. Oh, I've got an extra ring of stamina now too, I see. I would like... Oh, I thought you were a mana. Turns out you are just a guy. Hey, there's that level 6, which is what I needed. Okay, let's grab this. The guy you play V Rising with, we've only 3 more to kill, then we've completed it. Yeah, we finished, as of the time that we played, we had finished 100% of the game except for one boss, and he kept saying he was going to go back to it, and he never did. And it was his server, so we didn't want to, like, you know, do it without him. But... Okay, this is very parkour-y. There's better be something up here. You can do it. There we go. What is that? Is that where my quest is going? Reward me, game. I just came all the way up here. Okay, I will take those. At least it's not nothing up here. I mean, could have it been better? Probably. How do I get over there? Or was I over there? I don't know. All right. Is there water we can jump into below, or are we just, like, descending? Ah, probably won't hurt if we jump off this way, right? Yeah, totally fine. Okay. Where are we? Versus... Are you guys this? Yeah, these are the guys that I fought before, so I don't necessarily want to fight them again. I want to run by them, but I think that there were some, at least as of in the demo, there were other guys over this direction, I think. I know, you guys are going to shoot things at me as I'm running away now. Leave me alone. I hear the things blowing up behind me. Yes, you guys. I remember you being over here. Hello, good sir. Meet my stick. Oh, getting a little angry. You're getting a little angry. Ouch. I felt your anger. Oh! Stop with the left hand. I don't know when that one's coming. I haven't learned your attack pattern yet. Alright, is there a guy that's shooty from the distance? You have tea. You're happy. Perfect. Prefer when everybody joins me and is happy. I definitely encourage coffees and teas on this channel. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's that left hand. Trying to figure out when his attack pattern is that I can get 2 swings versus only 1. Oh, okay. There was 2 swings. Okay. Okay, let's not do a ground pound. I'd like to stay out of that, if you do please. You know what? Let's just not die. Let's just play it on the safe side. Hello. I would like your shellfish. Hey, a hand torch. Perfect. Except I'm using a dual-wielding weapon, so that probably is not going to work, is it? Gamer, you're on the water? Like, meaning you've jumped into Voyagers of Nera, or meaning you literally are, like, out sailing a boat? Oh, goodness. Alright, there's some mana. Let's get all of the... I was a little stuck. There we go. Oh, gotcha. You're actually just drinking water. You had me really confused there. Oh, that's great. Well, hello, all of you. No, I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that either. Night has begun. Why are you telling me that night has begun? Is that... Are they telling me that because, like, things are going to come out and attack me other than the things that I'm attacking? I think that guy can hit me. The other guy doesn't seem to be able to. Ouch. Stop. Ow! I was looking to see... I was looking to see... Oh. Alright, let's go back. My spear's soon gonna break, too. Alright, you. You guys that... Okay. I know it's probably hard to see for all you guys. Okay, I just kind of face tanked that one. Alright, let's try to get these guys quickly. Oh, I see. There's a charge shot. There we go. Ooh, thank you. All right, I would like your bits and bobs as well. Can you please come back down here? Over here, please. You get really dehydrated no matter how much you drink. I've been running into that a lot lately, too. Goodness. All right, let's grab this hand torch really quickly, which I always forget inventory's eye. I guess we'll just put it in our hot bar because I'm not really sure. Oh, wait. Pick up. I apparently... I would like to move things around here, please. Oh, duh, it's up here. What am I doing? I'm trying to put it down there. I'm being silly. I probably have to light it, don't I? All right, let's get back. There's more stuff over there. What are the downsides to being out at night? Other than that, clearly your stamina regen is slower. Like, is this something I should avoid? The only thing that can be said about nighttime is it's dark when it's... Yeah, for sure. Jeez. Tara's got an iced lolly. Is that what we call a popsicle? Where is my base? Where is land? Nothing that you've seen. After 65 hours, you haven't noticed anything. Good to know. Did I get this? Totally didn't get this. I have so much crap on me right now. It's ridiculous. All right. Let's get back. Hey, look. A spot you guys can probably see. Okay, we lost it. 65 hours already. This game just came out, like, not even a week ago. That's impressive. We should probably set sail at some point, too. Now, I have an important question. So, we had this whole debacle where when I was playing the demo, I went somewhere and I died to what I don't even remember. And I had to teleport back home because that was where my spawn point was. Can I put a bed on the boat? Can you build structures on the boat? Like, could I build a roof structure on the boat so that I have a respawn point? All right, let's go to sleep. You don't think so? Not to your knowledge. Okay, good to know. All right, what all the heck do I have on me? Clearly, I need more storage space. Let's grab this stuff. I can probably make meals out of this at this point. Let's, I guess, keep the shells here. I was told I'd need a bunch of those bones. Glowstone. Potent shard of crystallized mana. Sharpstone. Here's the Luma fruit. I guess I'm trying to figure out what all I should be taking with me. Water strand. The essence of water magic used in crafting magical items. Oh, look, I found a wooden club. Let's repair stuff. Actually, can I... Do I want to drop this? I guess there's probably no need to. You're saying it takes nothing to repair them. Let's put nails in there too, I guess. Perfect, I guess. I don't know. Let's make some other foods and then maybe... Right, I need to make this. Let's get... That clears one of my other quests. Let's get the mana and I don't have enough bones. I think it required 3, didn't it? Okay, just kidding. Put that away. Ah! Clearly my building is not optimized yet. Let's craft max, which should be 2. And then we'll craft fruit jam. But I don't want to use this. Oh. Hang on. Craft these. Wait, what's this? The grilled luma fruit. Okay. For now, let's... Max health plus 25, max stamina plus 30, max oxygen plus 5. What are you? Yeah, you're not as good as... Max stamina, this is plus 30. Okay, let's do coconut. And then let's go berries. Wow, we're cooking lots of stuff. Okay. Do I need any more bandages before we go? It's on their suggestion site to be able to do that. I have some wood. Let's maybe put some flooring down while we're waiting for the rest of that food. That way we can start expanding this direction. I would like it if it would keep the rotation. I apparently am not building to the grid that they would like me to use. Look, we're gonna have a big old building. Okay, we literally have 2 sections so far. It's really not that exciting. Okay, you're done. You're done. Off to bed. Good night, Hawk and Chat. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you being here. I feel like this luma fruit was used in some of that spirit stuff, so I kind of am a little hesitant to use it just to make food that I can use other things for. Alright, we have a club, just in case. I have some extra arrows. Is there anything that I'd like to leave here? Can't really leave anything here. I am full up on everything. Alright. Oh, I can unlock the mana forge now. That's right. Unlock a basic skimmer, a wooden board imbued with the power of water spirits. Sounds good. Shards of crystallized and crafted at the mana forge. Okay. Sharpstone Spirit Focus, a magical item that amplifies your abilities as an echo. That sounds... I mean, these all kind of sound amazing. Oh, this works underwater. So... is this what I need to have lighted that thing? I guess let's get that. I'm sure at some point we're gonna need nails too. Let's unlock them. I don't know if I'm gonna use a shield, to be honest. I assume this is better than the spear. I don't know about the bulwark, but I'm sure this will be... Sure. I guess let's just unlock these. Decorations I'm going to leave alone for now, but do we have anything up here that we can unlock? Seriously need stairs. Okay. There we go. Hello. I can't do any more empowering. I don't have any abilities, and we've already found a spirit. Okay. Let's go do some sailing. Let's actually see first. Can I make that club? Yes. Yes, I can. I like the idea of this club. Perfect. Put the nails away. What are the chances I'm going to need these on my person? And... sure. Alright. Want to go sailing, folks? Should we take things along? Do I need things if I'm gonna build like a bed at another location so that... I guess I can leave these things in here. If all else fails, we've got things to build. Why do I have the shells with me? I ought to put these away. Didn't put them away. Okay. All right, how do we do this again? Lower sail, raised sail is S. Whoops, that's reverse. Let's stop that. Lower sail. Why is raised sail in reverse on the same button? Like, what's... I can't... Oh, okay, it's not, actually. Alright, let's go back here. Nope, I don't want storage. I would like to steer. Okay, that was abrupt. Is this where we're going? There's a fish or something swimming. Okay. Let's go do some stuff, I suppose. You have green eyes. Apparently, it's tap to turn. Don't hold the button, whatever you do. Jeez. So, gamer, are you in Sims? You put something, it was in pounds. You guys from Great Britain? That might explain why it's late your time. Tara is also from Great Britain. Whoops. Let's put that down, please. Okay, how do I get... There we go. You're in the UK, she's in Ireland. Nice. You're famished, you should eat something. Okay. So... There's the green-eyed fish. Alright, let's look around. Sunken ruins. Maybe we should try to build. This was just small. Let's try to put this here. I didn't want two of them. Go. I need some more wood, which I think I stored on the boat, but let's... I will never get used to I being inventory. Tab, folks. Always tab. Why did you not equip this? You're holding an axe, but you're not holding an axe. Okay, now you are. You're in Belfast? Yes, Tara's in London. Tara occasionally joins me on stream. Alright, let's do a hallway roof. I need to be able to see it, though. And a... floor. That's not the right floor. Did I bring rope? Did I leave it in the boat? Frods is here. Welcome, Frods. totally brought rope. That was so intelligent. I hadn't even thought about the fact that you need rope to make the things that I was trying to make. How's Florida, prods? Cozy survival game. Doing well over here. Can't speak for everybody else, but hopefully everybody's having a good day. Okay. Now, bedroll. I don't know what we're doing here, but I didn't want to build that. Actually, I just wanted to see what... Constructs, gift, stone, mana, ancient... I don't have half of that stuff, so it's good I didn't even try to make that. All right, bedroll. Okay. Claim. Spawn point. Guys, look, we're planning ahead. Now we sailed off somewhere and now we won't lose our boat if we die. I want to try this club. Oh my gosh, look at that uppercut. I have a vague recollection that this is... I mean, it says sunken ruins. We had to swim under here, didn't we? Is it? I just realized it's almost night, so it's a good thing we just built a, Good thing we just built somewhere to sleep. Boy, this isn't good. I gotta get attacked by those fish. There we go. Yeah, before it turns night... Oh, rain would actually be amazing. Isn't it? Okay, so is the clock thing, is it counting down or is it counting up? Because it looks to me like it's... Yeah, I see it ticking upwards. Like, I feel like we should wait. Let's try to kill a fish while we wait. Hello, fish. Where did you go? Also, what's the purple thing down there? Oh, there you are. Can we shoot you with an arrow? Yes. Yes, I can. Hello? Come back. Come back, please. Oh. Okay. Okay, so you do dodge in the water. All right. Hey, perfect. Thanks for dying so nicely. Only one deepling bone for that? Ugh. All right. Clock is how much daylight you have yet. That's what I thought, but it's not letting me... Oh, daylight. So can I not sleep until it's, like, nighttime? So once the clock is done is when... All right. You know what? I don't want to keep going until we have a chance to see, and I can't sleep yet. Let's chop some wood. We're talking about Lego games. Lego Voyagers? I haven't even heard of it. The last Lego game I played was Lego Fortnite, and that was nice because it was completely free. We played a lot of Lego Fortnite, as a matter of fact. More of an advanced co-op this time. It's understandable. Lego Fortnite's the best. That was a good game. I had a lot of fun with that. Um, I think I pretty much finished everything that was available in that. I streamed it on Twitch, and I've never put out all of the way that I used to play before they allowed you to multi-stream. You know, back when they had restrictions, they didn't want you multi-streaming on both platforms. Is that I actually I streamed on Twitch, and then I would turn the Twitch. I would take the recordings and I would turn them into videos for on YouTube. This is also my axe is almost dead. And I only ever put one of them out on YouTube so far. I should get the rest of those out there. Here. I have a whole bunch of plant fiber. Have some resin, I guess. Have some more logs. Deepling bones. I don't know what I actually need to keep on me. Like, what is it? Alright. Let's go see. It's about time to sleep. That is aggressive. Yet I kind of want a screenshot of it. Not that you can see my character, but... Okay. The sun is blinding, that is for sure. Yeah. So I'm guessing I cannot sleep until I'm guessing then, I hadn't noticed, but the top where it's a sun right now, where it's ticking down, does that become a moon icon shortly? And that's presumably when you can sleep. I'm gonna grab a drink really quickly. Okay. Alright. Finish ticking. You never looked at the sun-moon thing, so not sure if it becomes a moon. Well, it's almost... What is that? Okay. Is that what the question mark is? Also, why is there what looks like a monkey? Oh, that's probably my spirit shrine. Because up on the compass, there's something that looks like a monkey, but I think that's the way the head looks in my spirit shrine thing. All right, are you gonna turn to a moon? Faye, you don't know either. There it is, moon. Sleeping. Zzz, down in the bottom left says zzz, but it's behind all of the, like, icons, so. Okay, now. Before we jump into any water, let's eat some food. So what is the best stuff here? Max health plus 75? Holy crap. And this is 50. So we want vegetable skewer and roasted shellfish, I guess. Is something bad happening? Like, why is it blinking red? Oh, is it because my health was so low as compared to my meter? Alright, let's go. I'm certain we entered this thing through... Yeah. I don't think we made it much further than this in the demo. Ooh, what are you? Can I have you? Thought it looked like the water strand we had. Better hurry though, because, well, my oxygen meter's about halfway. I don't know what that red thing was that looked like a soda, but... Hey. Yeah, this is about as far, I think, as we made it in the demo. Oh, you one of these ancient things? We forged our constructs not as warriors, but as teachers. They were entrusted with more than the glyphs of the elder spirits. We gave them purpose to wait through the ages to train those who would walk in their footsteps. Through combat, wit, and will, they would help forge echoes into protectors greater than themselves. They do not destroy, they do not waver, they watch and they wait. Should you prove yourself, the glyph The glyph it offers is not a prize torn from defeat, but a gift passed from one keeper to another. Take their burden, carry it forward, not as a victor, but as an heir. Oh. Ooh, I want you. And that's just lighting, I guess. So, what we're saying is I'm about to fight somebody here. Hello. Start trial. Okay. Are we prepared for this? Guess we're about to find out. That's how we get up. What the heck? Is that a mine? Like a... What's the invisible wall? Is that what you said? Like, somebody said they got to section 2. Maybe that's an indicator of a section. Let's see. It does. You think this is one you got lost in and died 4 times? It's a mine. Oh, that's corruption, is that wall thing. Oh. All right. Well, first of all, how do I select which arrows are equipped here? Because I've got multiple arrows. Like, if I get into a fight, how do I equip sharp stone arrows? Like, as far as I'm aware, I'm using stone arrows right now. But, anyway. Okay. Yes, let's start. Scroll middle mousey thing. Scroll middle mousey thing is going through my hotbar. Oh, well, that's... I'm holding left. Still. How do I cancel an arrow? Okay, well, I did something. I didn't shoot it. Put it that way. Alright, I guess let's... Quick swap ammo. Oh, is V. Oh, I see it now. Okay, down at the bottom left. Alright, yeah, so we're on stone arrows right now. Oh, it did shoot an arrow, though. I guess that means I gotta stay in this ring. Okay, well that stinks. I would like to stay out of your hand reach, I feel like. I don't think I want to get hit by that. I'm just gonna guess. Oh, crap. That was supposed to hit the lit up part of you. Oh god, no, that's bad. He's charging. I saw that wind up. That I recognized. Does not hitting that lit up section, does that not... Is it his head instead? Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm getting sometimes 16 versus 32. Nah! I was out of stamina. Ooh, that was bad. Okay, explode, please. Thank you. Are we about chargy time? Oh god, stay in the ring. I don't want to be canceled. Ouch. Ancient Blessing can damage construct, it says on the bottom left. Is that this guy? Like the thing that's... Did that just hit him and actually hurt him? I rolled towards him. When I'm home, I have to equip my abilities. I didn't have any. We looked right before I left, I think. Ugh. I would like to not get run over. Thank you very much. That got 36? Is his head more damage? Oh no. Guys. Is anybody else having this game? This is the second time my game's frozen. Hang on. I'm assuming it's gonna crash. Because that's what happened when we first started playing. Was anybody else's game doing this? I mean, I guess on the brighter side of things, we should have saved when we... Okay, what's happening? This is a big boss. You need to get spirits first that unlock abilities and come for him. Sim's been getting game crashes. We thought it was her PC, but clearly not. Now that you got them too, you've had 2 since the full release. Yeah, this is the second one since we started. Last time it actually just crashed. This is just frozen. Like, it hasn't crashed yet, but there's nothing I can do as far as I'm aware. We're probably gonna have to kill it. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's unresponsive in my task manager. Guys, seriously, thought I was doing pretty well there, and... Alright, so what you're saying, should I sail back home before we do this battle and get some sort of spirits, or, what did you call it, abilities? I know, I thought I was doing good. I mean, I was getting lucky or something. His attack patterns weren't too complicated, so I thought it was okay. Now let's see where it puts us. So, do you recommend us going back home, gamer, and first and doing abilities? I don't even know how I get the ability, because like I said, I think we checked before I sailed away and I didn't have any. But little blue spirits, you need to sail around and rescue, which unlocks abilities in your shrine thingy that you can equip. Blue spirits. Where am I? Oh. No way. It used most of my arrows, so it was saving. But we would be starting over. All right. Well. Ow. That hurt. I face planted into the rock. Glyph of breath. Basic healing. Oh, I had heat. That's what that was. Wait a second. Where's the stuff that because I got one of those under the water. My Discord link's invalid? Is it actually? Do you mean the one on my screens when I go into like an intermission? Is that not working? I might have to check that. All right. So, gamer's saying that it's probably a good idea to go back and get abilities. Not to mention, I clearly am I have a shortage of arrows, and I don't know what happened to the stuff I got from the chest under there. Do I have that? Maybe I have the water strand? All right, I guess it's not that far back to home. We didn't sail very far to get here. So let's just go. we will do the things. We can get more bandages. Actually, before we do that, keep forgetting, keep hitting escape there. I think we can we turn? Yes, without sailing. Which way's home? That way. Okay, stop turning, stop turning. Is that a barracuda right in front of us? Jeez. All right, there we go. Yes, same thing now. Keep hitting the escape key. Nice steer. There we go. 13 spirits in all. Some of them unlock skills in your K menu. Okay. Ow! Ow! That stupid fish just attacked my boat. Alright, we'll go back. We'll see what we can find in my About Me section. Okay. Here, while I'm sailing, I'll do you a quick favor. Do you have your phone ready? I'll pull up, I'm just sailing back home anyway. I can pull up the intermission screen. I think it's on there really quickly, but you'll have to scan it really quickly. Here you go, coming, intermission screen, but I'm still here, just sailing. I promise I'm still here. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully that was enough. I'll have to check my, Oh, I'm right here. I'll have to check my, he said, I apologize. I said he. I don't know. I think you said you're actually a she, so I apologize. I think that you said Discord, not Twitch. I'm too far away. Let's go. Female. All good. It's hard to know with... I apologize. It's hard to know with Twitch names, unfortunately. I mean, even my own. I've had people assume that I was he as well. I guess just by default, people assume. A lot of gamers these days are guys, so, you know. But, alright, we are here. Let's check again. Alright, what do we have? So, level 1. So, there's... there was a spirit, I thought. You're back. You hear there's some crashing? In fact, yes, my game just froze and, actually it didn't crash. We had to kill it. I had to end task. Yeah, so this guy's here. Just like curled up in a bed. Hope you're enjoying your stay. Hopefully enjoy the feast table. I made it just for you. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Skipped over yours. You can go to Spirit Anchor and press G to... But I thought that's what showed us... I thought that's what showed us, the ruins. Is that not it? Spirit found location marked on map. Oh. Well, that's... Did I not collect that guy? Hey, hang on. It'll give us a chance to try out our club. We need to make more arrows before we go, too. Since we just lost my arrows in a battle that I was on. Yeah, froze and unresponsive, and I had to end task. Try turning off your Steam overlay, because they've said that's causing issues, and you can join... I don't think I've got a Steam overlay on. Well, okay. I know that it pops up. You can force it to pop up. I don't have anything on by default. And if it is on by default and there's a way to turn it off, I'm actually not sure how to do that. I'd have to look into it. You can join their Discord to get support if you want to troubleshoot if it's an ongoing issue. It's crashed twice since we started playing. All right, so it was over here somewhere. Oh, not over here somewhere. Oh my gosh, there's like a like that's like a Moana circle right there. All right, we're gonna try club on you, sir. Hang on. Let me get my stamina back. Thanks for waiting. Okay. Club's pretty good. Oh, I guess let's grab coconut on our way by. All right. Oh, here you are. Oh, yes, and I love that. A spirit is in danger. Oh, yeah, that's better than the spear. Oh, that's way better than the spear. Oh, I'm... Okay, too far away. Ow, one of you hit me. Rude. Hang on. Can you guys, like, attack at the same time? Here we go. That's what I thought. There's probably an AoE on this. Like, let me... Hang on a second. I need some stamina. Can you just continue to follow me? All right, there we go. All right, there we go. One of you down. Now you, good sir. I like this club. I like this club quite a lot. Ow. Rude. Don't hit me in the face. Haven't you heard it's rude to hit a lady? Yay! We do try. Oh, good gamers are coming to help. I appreciate that. Get to the spirit, yes. I'm sorry, I was trying to catch up on the chat messages. All right, lightning shot. Well, that sounds exciting. So do you need a bed for every one of the spirits? Like, I feel like I would make a bed for every spirit. Because, like, the one, he's laying in the bed, and I would want all of them to have one. You can go back to bed, but it can be summoned if there's any issues, and be contacted in Discord if you ever need help troubleshooting. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, you. Oh my god. Club is so good. So good. I almost didn't see you. I think you're honestly stuck in there, if I'm going to be honest. But I took advantage of it, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Okay, let's swim. Need to build the spirit thing if you haven't already. Which spirit thing? I built a spirit feast table, and I built spirit beds, and then I built the big spirit altar, which is the one that I've been using to that you said to hit G. Oh, I'm a level 7. To hit G to be able to find the spirits. I'm gonna get this clam right away, too. Oh, there's 2 of them. 3 of them. Yeah, I know. I'm running out of oxygen. It's fine. Okay. Because that shellfish stuff that we cooked, that was really good. Over here. Wanna be? Alright. So. You press F at it, you can equip that lightning. Yeah. This is where I looked for the abilities. I see. But we didn't have any before. Okay. Okay, so one is Q and one is R. Let's go with Q. I'm trying to build so we can get a couple stairs up here, I guess. I would like to be able to get up here without so many issues. I guess we could just do this. Do I not have any more wood on me? Okay, let's go get wood. I still will never get over inventory being the tab. I'll have to look and see if that is something that can actually be changed at any point. I also need a dock. I need a dock that can be used. Let's take this out. Let's repair all of the things since it's need a dock. Alt auto builds? Oh, okay. All right. All right, here we go. Let's do one more set of stairs, I guess. I might do one at the bottom, too, to be honest, because it... As weird as that sounds, like, it seems like a waste of materials, but, like, I got caught there trying to get up here. And now we put a platform. Like, just this little one. Look. All right, Alt. Instant build, Alt. That is also my mute key. I forgot about that. All right. There. I like it. We'll have to put railings on there or something. Okay. So, we've got an ability now. Now I probably want to wait until tomorrow, however. You know what? Let's just do some more building. I would like to build the other way, please. There. I wanted to make this better looking anyway. But we're gonna have to sail back. I guess in my mind, I was just thinking, how do I put it back down? So it just, like, it raised it. Oh, wait, there we go. It just... Wait, that's not attached. Or is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. Oh my god, so much better already. Now my problem is that I almost feel like this now should be kind of going this direction so that it's easier to get in, but I didn't know that I could put down these wooden platforms. It could use some help still, I guess, is what I'm saying. I'm waiting for Tara to come into the game at some point and make things look pretty, okay? All right, let's go. So, did I repair things yet? No. All right, we need to put some stuff away. I definitely want to take... food with me. Tara's the painter and decorator. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Tara does some of that stuff. But mostly it's when I'm trying to make sure that to keep games interesting. Just trying to find ways to just keep things interesting. It's nice to have some other people helping to gather resources rather than doing it all myself. It's, I guess, part of the thing too. Anne always helps with those types of things as well. All right, so it wanted me to put down a mana forge, which I didn't do yet. Okay, let's put you, I guess. don't have enough stone. I need another ancient fragment, and I need a constructor's gift, which I think I didn't get until I got... How do we want to do dock? Maybe just like this? Yeah, there we go. Let me know if you want a third. I'd be happy to join. I'm not opposed to it. I mean, I'll put the disclaimer on, is that I've known Tara and Anne for a long time, and I know they won't intentionally come in and do weird things in my game, so if you would do that, I'd probably kick you out. But you guys have all seemed like you've been very helpful people, so I wouldn't expect that you would come in and do something like that. So I would be fine with that. The only caveat is that because I knew nobody was joining me this evening of the people that normally play, I started this as a single-player game, so I would have to back out at some point. You know, we could probably sail to the other island. So I would have to back out and turn it into a multiplayer hosting game if you wanted to join at any point, but... What, you do weird things? Not normally too much, Ian. Alright, I think I have everything. No, I enjoy having other people do some things to help jump into different... Oh, I was supposed to make arrows. Shoot. You wouldn't do that? You hate when people... Oh, that's good to know. Because, yeah, that'd be awful. I need stones, which I think are on the boat. Yeah, you guys seem like you're a good bunch. Let's... that's a lot. let's not do that. Because this is times 5. That would be like 500. Okay, let's do 20. Gathering can get monotonous, especially at higher tiers. And you'd be happy to help as well, gamer, if you needed, but I get people prefer to get to know chat before allowing them to play. That is true. Tara has, in fact, shot me in game before, but she at least did ask if she could do it before she did. That was simply because there was an achievement we were playing a game called Wild Indigo Ranch, and there was an achievement for shooting another player. So, to be fair, she shot me, then I shot her. So, all right. We have abilities equipped. Let's go. Yeah, this is the part that I know that this is intended. This seems to be very much intended for... I should have marked another spirit, shouldn't have I? This is definitely the part that is obviously intended for multiplayer. I don't think you're intended to, you know, run up front to start the boat and then run in the back of the boat to steer. But yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to you guys jumping in. You know what? Let's stop over here and let's see what this blue glowy thing is. As we're on our way there. All right. Wait, what? It looked like there was rocks that just... Oh my gosh, that whole thing. I'm never gonna get that, am I? Oh, hey, look. Are you You're definitely a spirit. Oh, we can get another one. And then I'm not gonna be able to equip it. Hey, you. Come out of here. Oh, you're gonna start over here first. Of course you are. I was gonna say, you're the ranged one. I see that now. There we go. Let's get rid of the ranged guy. Yeah. Oh, ouch. There's that left hand. I have not eaten any food. Okay, hang on. You guys can you just hang out here just for a second? Just hang out. You're good over there. I'm just gonna stand here and eat some berries, okay? And then I'm gonna use a bandage. And maybe have one of these. There. I was gonna save the shellfish for later. You, stop it. Also, you in the back. You're not welcome. Ah! You in the front. You move too fast. Alright, let's get out of range. Get out of his viewing range, Mr. Distance Man. Oh, left-handed hit. Every time. Every time. Every time! Ow. Wait. Wait. Where'd you come from? You're not the ranged guy. Ow. I really need to start being able to see that before it hits me perfectly. Okay, ranged guy's back. You. Come here. No! Let's not drain all of our stamina. Okay, you're almost dead. Freaking left-handed attack. Every time, I say. Hello. Meet my club. I enjoy it rather a lot. Oh. I missed things. You friends like that too you met through gaming now call and text all day every day? Nice. Alright. So you had friendly fire in Dune Ocean's favor. Huh. Should I have a second ability before... Should I sail back home and equip... Also, that's a really big hand. I just noticed. Is it worth me sailing back home? Seems to be a lot of Luma fruit down there. Okay. I guess let's just go do it. We're right here, and to be honest, I could probably use some more bandages. I did not realize how few bandages I had. You think you just ran with one for a while, but up to me? Let's see how well I do on my dock. Get some more bandages. Also, I just realized I have an encumbrance meter down in the bottom that I was not aware that I had. Also, it's raining. I didn't know there was raining. The first time it's rained. You like playing games with other Shadow? Alright. Whoops. We're still going backwards. Let's... There. Alright. Oh my gosh. I just apparently cannot get used to that. Let's spin in a circle, and does that get anywhere close to the dock? Well, we could do better. We could definitely do better. Meh. We made it. All good. Alright, let's go equip this and make some more bandages. Whoa. I ran right into the fountain. Increases swim speed and reduces swim sprint stamina cost. I like that. When your backpack's full, you run like a lifeguard at Baywatch. That's great. Oh my gosh. More enjoyable when you have others to play with? Well... maybe we can do a little bit of some stuff tomorrow. and get everybody in that wants to play. But you can stay. I think I was intentionally keeping... I guess there's no reason for me to take uncooked foods along. Oh! I wonder where I got those. I think the rest of the stuff... Well, let's do this. You can go in here. There's mana already in here. So let's put all the mana in the same chest and not be stupid and have it 45 different places. Alright. We're much less encumbered now. Also, I'm in a build menu. We need to do better at the dock, clearly. I guess let's leave you in here. I don't know what to do with that yet. I'm sure we will figure it out. Okay. Is there a way to sort this other than just, like, moving things around haphazardly? I was also supposed to make bandages, and I have not. After midnight, need to go put your daughter to bed. Thanks for joining. Yeah, back in the days when we played the Division, for sure. Yeah, that was a fun time. Alright, bandages. We need to grab our resin quickly. Dear Lord, please tell me I've got resin in the boat, because... Oh, it totally is. Okay. Okay, I can make that jump. Only barely. Alright, let's make some more bandages, and then we're going to go... Let's make 10. Then we are going to go try to fight that guy again. And then we might go ahead and call it an evening after that. Let's get the sail going. And then I don't know how many people this game supports, I guess, is the next thing, because a bunch of people now have offered to play, so we might have to investigate the limits of the multiplayer. That's the guy that tried to tear up my boat. Up to 10. Wow. We might be doing some fun stuff tomorrow, then. Alright, we have an ability. So... we'll see how this goes, because this was recommended that we do before we go out off and get this instructor guy. I did make more arrows, right? I made a couple. Go set our respawn point before we do anything. Tara knows nothing about this game and will need to practice. Join the club, Tara. Anne's just gonna supervise. Okay, we are here. Let us go. Do we have enough of daylight left? Right, I think we do. Probably should have fixed my stuff before I came here. Well, let's go. Nikki Beans plays, rated with 2 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Is everybody playing this game right now? Is this what's happening here? I only ever played the demo, so we, welcome raiders. I'm still learning, in other words. So hopefully you guys aren't like professional players. Oh, goodness. Hello, Nikki. Welcome. Oh my gosh, this thing respawned. Do these always respawn, or is that because of that whole glitch? Night Zero, hello. Welcome, everybody. We are about to take on the constructor for the second time because the last time I tried to fight him, I was doing really well and then my game crashed. All right, let's see here. The respawn after so long. Oh, goodness. All right, let's try. So can I overwrite? I can't eat any more food. So that was a bad thing. Do any of these things... Sometimes there's stuff that clears food. Nope. Guess we're going with what we have. Okay. Well, we were doing okay with this guy before. Let's go ahead and start the trial again. All right. You, sir. We're going to... First of all, before you start doing crazy things, I'm going to try this. Oh my god, I thought it was going to freeze there again. But that was 150 damage. Okay. Looks like it's got a cooldown timer. Stop following me. Stop it. Stop it. Do your thing where you shoot light out of your chest. There we go. Alright, where is this coming? Where is it? Ah! Turn around. Oh, crap. I completely missed. What a whiff. What a whiff. Somebody just followed. Thank you. I can't look and see who it is right now. I should probably be using the better arrows, and I'm not. Ah! Somebody else is following. Thank you. I will look at who you are in a minute. Did we determine does this or... Okay. Well, that didn't work. You're about to charge me, aren't you? No, you're not. Okay. Ah! Don't do this charging thing when I'm in the middle of trying to shoot you with things. It's scary. Whoops, that was your head, not your lighty up chest part. Whoa! Not gonna lie, I had my hand off my controls there because my nose itched. It's a terrible time for your nose to itch. Oh, that 150 damage is nice. Yeah, so we were doing this before with just arrows, but it's going to go a lot faster. Having 150 damage. I like that 30 too as well. Whoops. That was your head. Right, you're gonna do a charge, probably, and I'm gonna not be prepared-ish. Oh, nice. Whoa! I would like to stay out of that, thank you very much. That's very bright and shiny. The god rays are, I should eat something. You will wait to eat something. We've learned before how well eating goes in the middle of battles. Alright. I'm a little too close to you, and I was going to say you should be about ready to charge. If I'm guessing correctly. Oh! Yeah, that went a lot faster having that. Oh. Hello. Retrieve the 3 elder glyphs. The glyph. Oh, I see it now. Has returned to the Elder Spirit Shrine. Well, thank you. Hey, that's the thing that I need. What do you do now? You just, like, stand there? Congrats, good job, thank you. That one was okay. I'm sure they're going to get more complicated. Yeah, I guess you're just going to stand here. I thought maybe he would go back to sleep the way we found him. What is this? That was a weird place for mana. Anything else up here? I know, we should probably go somewhere and save the game before it, like, crashes on me and I have to do that whole fight again. Let's see. Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything else here. Ow. Okay, well that hurt. Can we save now? I don't trust it. I've yet to find... So, and those of you that are in here, is there like a quick save or anything like that? Like, I didn't see anything in the controls. And since it's crashed on me twice, those of you that play, do you know of a way? Let's maybe not aim for the mines. You haven't seen one? Okay. Does it save when you at least go back to, like, a bed? So, like, if I go here, does it save now? I mean, it's probably when you sleep, I imagine. All right, we need to sail back. I guess we can sail back now. I guess if it's going to crash, it might crash anywhere we are. Doesn't have to be any specific location. You stream for nearly... Oh my gosh, 15 hours? Are you crazy? Jeez. That's impressive. That would be too much for me. I start losing my voice, though. Like, I start losing my voice after, like, 2-3 hours. But thanks for joining. I appreciate you guys jumping in. It's been great having people that are familiar with the game give me some pointers and tips, so I appreciate that. We'd probably be jumping back into this tomorrow. Got some volunteers that are willing to help jump in and do some resource collection, so we'll probably be playing a little bit more of this tomorrow. I've been having fun with it, and if there's people willing to jump in and join and that are enjoying watching it, I will join in. All right. Let's head back. There's some more Luma fruit. You think there's an autosave, but other than closing out to the main menu, you don't think so. Yeah, that was what I kind of figured when I started looking at it, was it didn't look like there was anything. You stay away from my boat, sir. Good night, Nikki. All right, let's figure out how the best way is to align myself to my dock here. Oh, you jerk. I saw that happen in real time. He's gonna hit me. And in fact, he did. Let's see if we go in here a little ways and then kind of do a complete 180. That might be a little easier than what I was doing before. Okay, stop. Stop turning. Forward a little bit. I need a boat lamp. Have any of you guys ever played Don't Starve Together? Gosh. They had a version, well, it was not Don't Starve Together, that was Don't Starve, but called Shipwrecked, and you had to have a boat lamp. Otherwise it got really dark. Hey, look at that. Do we have anything else to do here? I should at least look for another spirit. all the way down there. All right, let's go to sleep. And let's see what else this does before we... Insufficient sanctuary power. Requires sanctuary power 2. How does one do that? I'm assuming that's that guy. Were we able to do something else up here? Oh gosh, I just used my ancient fragments in the other thing. I mean, I guess I can put the Luma fruit in the... Oh, you can't put it in. You can't... Okay. Let me just double check, but... No, I have to have it on me. I was going to try to put the Luma fruit in the mana so I didn't use it. Gosh, I'm going to have to find a lot of these things. Papers. Okay. Well, I don't think we've still got enough of the bones or anything like that where we could do that one other quest. Yeah, we didn't really get any more. So I think that's probably where we're going to leave it for the evening. We made some progress, learned some stuff about the game. I'm having fun. Seems like everybody else is having fun. We keep getting people jumping into the stream to be able to join in the fun. And I appreciate that because I enjoy having people in that can assist and you know, help out when, you know, you get a little stuck in the game. Where's the other spirit? I have no idea. All right, guys. Well, we'll probably be jumping back in tomorrow afternoon then. We're Eastern Standard Time here in the United States. So for those of you that are doing the whole London thing, London, Ireland, whatever, it'd probably be evening your time, but that's going to be it for this one. And we'll jump back in, get some more spirits, and hopefully build some more stuff. And I'm looking forward to this game. It seems like a great time. So thanks, everybody, and I will catch you guys in the next one.